In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at some medicine English vocabulary. This will involve looking at the different types and forms of medicine, along with the associated symptoms. Let's take a look at our lesson plan. You'll learn lots of important vocabulary, along with perfect pronunciation, and lots of context and information, so you'll really get to know the vocabulary very well. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to start this lesson, so grab a pen and paper, sit back, relax, and let's learn some English on medicine together. First up, we're going to explore symptoms in a question format and have a look at the associated medication that is used as treatment for these symptoms. Our first question is, do you have an infection? Do you have an infection? If you have a bacterial infection, you will need an antibiotic. Repeat after me. Antibiotic. Another type of infection that is common is a viral infection, an infection by a virus. And we use antiviral medication to treat a viral infection. Antiviral. Our next question is, do you have pain or fever? Do you have pain or fever? For these symptoms, you would take a painkiller. Repeat after me. Painkiller. Our next question is, do you have a cough? The word cough has an unusual pronunciation. Instead of a G sound, we have an F sound here. Do you have a cough? And the medicine for a cough has a few different names. It can be called cough syrup, cough medicine, or a cough suppressant. My next question to you is, do you have allergies? Do you have allergies? And for an allergy, we take an antihistamine. Repeat after me. Antihistamine. Let's do that one more time. Antihistamine. Our next question is, do you have asthma? Do you have asthma? The type of medicine used for asthma is a steroid. Repeat after me. Steroid. Let's move on to our next question. Do you have a blocked nose? Or we could say, do you have a stuffy nose? If you have this condition, you will need a decongestant. Repeat after me. Decongestant. And a medicine which is in the news a lot lately is related to the coronavirus. And the medicine that is being discussed is a vaccine. Repeat after me. Vaccine. Let's hope that the new vaccine is successful in the battle against coronavirus. If this is your first time with my channel, you're very welcome to Learning English Pro. My name is Jer. Make sure to subscribe and share this channel with your friends right now. I have tons of really useful vocabulary lessons on my channel. Click the link on screen now to bring you to a selection of those, and enjoy. Okay, let's get back to our lesson and let's move on to the next segment, which is different forms of medicine. We will discuss the different ways in which medicine is delivered to the human body. Medicine is often given in liquid form, and sometimes it is given in a syrup. This is a thick liquid medicine that you drink, and it can be sweet. This type of thick liquid medicine is common for symptoms in children, coughs and colds, or for adults with stomach problems. Sometimes liquid medicine needs to be given directly into the body, like into the bloodstream or into muscle. This medicine is usually given through an injection with a syringe. Liquids can also be given directly into the body by intravenous therapy. This is regularly used in hospitals to deliver medicine to patients, and the device used is simply called an IV. Medicine can also be given in tablet or pill form. Lots of different types of medication can be given in this form, and this medicine is usually round or oval shaped. Another type of tablet you may see is a soluble tablet. These tablets can be dissolved in water. The resulting mixture is then drank to cure symptoms. These types of tablets are typically used for painkillers and antacids. The next form of medication we will look at is a capsule. A capsule is a shell which contains medicine. Some people will also call these tablets or pills, and the capsule dissolves and is digested when swallowed. The next type of medicine we will look at is a lozenge. A lozenge is a small candy-like medicine that dissolves in your mouth. Lozenges are usually used to help symptoms in the mouth or throat. Our next type of medicine can be called a cream, lotion, or ointment. And this is a thick liquid medicine that is applied to the skin. Our next type of medicine is drops. This type of liquid medicine is usually used for symptoms for the eyes or the ears. The next form of medicine we will have a look at is spray. This type of liquid medicine is usually applied up the nose or onto the skin, depending on the symptoms. The final form of medicine we will have a look at is inhaler. An inhaler is used to deliver vapor medicine to the lungs. It is commonly used by people who suffer from asthma. Up next, we are going to take a look at the difference between these two terms, over-the-counter and prescription drugs. First up, let's take a look at over-the-counter and what that means. Medicine which is over-the-counter can be purchased without consent from a doctor. Depending on the country, this type of medicine can be purchased in drugstores, pharmacies, or even supermarkets. Whereas with prescription drugs, this type of medicine can be purchased only with consent from the doctor and purchased at a registered pharmacy or chemist. The consent is usually given as a paper document simply called a prescription. And that brings us to the end of our lesson. If you're worried about any of the symptoms that we discussed in today's lesson, make sure to talk to your local doctor. And I'd just like to say a big thank you to you for watching my video. I really appreciate your support. Coming up on screen are some video suggestions for you, and while you're still here, why not subscribe directly to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to follow me on social media, the links are in the description. Make sure to like and share this video with your friends. Have a great day, and remember, keep learning English like a pro.